Hello everyone. You are on the Natural Disaster Channel. Today I will tell you what happened in the world on February 17th. California wildfire spurs evacuations in remote Owens Valley. The blaze erupted Wednesday afternoon near Eastern Sierra Regional Airport just outside the town of Bishop in the Owens Valley. Evacuations have been ordered after a wildfire broke out near a remote California airport and spread swiftly through dry brush. Winds around 20 miles an hour drove the flames south through the valley toward the town of Big Pine. The Owens Valley Radio Observatory and the White Mountain Research Center are among the structures threatened. The cause of the fire isn't immediately known. Along the coast of the Sea of Japan, from Hokkaido to the Chugoku region, heavy snowfall caused by winter pressure and cold air masses hit. In some areas of Niigata and Nagano prefectures, more than 80 centimeters of snow fell in just 24 hours before Thursday morning. In the city of Sapporo in the country's northernmost prefecture, Hokkaido, 108 centimeters of winter rain fell. The last time the snow depth in the city exceeded 1 meter was in March 2014. In the Japanese city of Sapporo, for the first time in 10 years, due to heavy snow, public transport, including railway, was stopped. More than 700 passenger flights were cancelled. Meanwhile, snow accumulation along the roads has narrowed highways, causing traffic congestion around Sapporo and forcing bus companies to suspend service. A tanker truck crash spilled 9,200 gallons, 41,800 liters, of petrol in Long Island, New York, on Wednesday, causing a massive fire. The fire department spent over 10 hours putting out the blaze. Officials had previously said they believed some 13,000 gallons of petrol had been spilled. The vehicle's driver and 2 firefighters were taken to hospital. A 35-year-old British man has been named as the victim of Sydney's first fatal shark attack in nearly 60 years. A friend confirmed Simon Nellist died in the attack on Wednesday. Police have not yet formally identified the victim and his family have not commented. Australian authorities are still searching for the great white shark, with swimmers banned from the water and most city beaches shut after Wednesday's attack. Mr. Nellist, who was a diving instructor, was mauled by a great white shark just off Little Bay in East Sydney. He was a member of the city's scuba diving social club and a regular swimmer at the beach, BBC Sydney correspondent Shema Khalil reports. Shark attacks in Sydney are uncommon because the city has long had nets and other deterrents in its waters. On Thursday, surf lifesavers on jet skis patrolled a 25 kilometers (15.5 mile) stretch of water from Bondi in the city's east to Cronulla in the south to find the shark. Authorities are also using helicopters and drones. Deadly landslides wreak havoc in Brazilian city. More than 100 people have died in landslides and flash flooding in the Brazilian city of Petrópolis, officials say. The city, which is located in the mountains north of Rio de Janeiro, was hit by torrential rainfall. Houses in hillside neighborhoods were destroyed and cars swept away as floodwaters raced through the city's streets. Search and rescue teams are combing the mud for survivors. Brazil's National Civil Defense said that 24 people had been rescued alive by Wednesday night local time. Videos shared on social media showed extensive damage and vehicles floating in the streets. Dry winter drains reservoirs and ruins crops across Spain and Portugal. Roofs peeking out of the water have become a common sight every summer at the Lindoso Reservoir in northwestern Spain. In especially dry years, parts would appear of the old village of Asaredo, submerged 3 decades ago when a hydropower dam flooded the valley. But never before has the skeleton of the village emerged in its entirety in the middle of the usually wet winter season. With almost no rain for 2 months and not much expected anytime soon, the ruins of Asaredo are dredging up a mix of emotions for locals as they see the rusted carcass of a car, a stone fountain with water still spouting, and the old road leading to what used to be the local bar. The whole place used to be all vineyards, orange trees. It was all green. It was beautiful, said 72-year-old José Luis Penin, who used to stop at the bar with pals at the end of a day's fishing. Just 2 days after near-record heat across Los Angeles, thunderstorms rattled the city with ice and snow piling up in some nearby communities. Nearly a month had passed without a single raindrop falling on Los Angeles, but that rainless streak came to an end on Tuesday afternoon in grand fashion when thunderstorms rumbled over Southern California. Residents were sent scrambling for cover when the rain hit, occurring just 2 days after an unseasonable warm spell sent temperatures into the 80s. Only 0.06 of an inch of rain was measured in downtown Los Angeles, the first measurable rain since January 17, but a much different story unfolded in neighboring Pasadena, which is just about 10 miles northeast of LA. Hailstones piled up on roads and yards across Pasadena late Tuesday afternoon with claps of thunder and flashes of lightning shocking residents. Some were so stunned by the white hailstones that they misinterpreted the hail as snow. Schools and colleges in a number of counties in the Republic of Ireland are set to be closed on Friday, as the country braces for the impact of Storm Eunice. Red storm warnings are in place for Cork, Kerry, Waterford and Clare, as well as parts of England and Wales. The red warning means there is a danger to life from flying debris. The UK Met Office has also issued yellow warnings across NE for snow and wind. The snow warning lasts from 3 o'clock on Friday until 1800, with the greatest amounts for hills and mountains. Between 10 to 20 centimeters could accumulate over the highest spots such as the Spurns and Mourns. Several centimeters could affect some areas closer to sea level, although not everywhere will get snow. This could lead to transport disruption, power cuts, and rural communities temporarily cut off. Strong winds at the same time are also likely to lead to blizzard conditions,